are going to, oh, thank you very much. I'll give you those. We are going to go really to the best of the Orient and Europe, I would say.
Yes.
Brought together with an Art Nouveau style.
That.
I know you love the different periods of jewelry, Victoria.
Yes, I do. It's
this
so pretty.
ring, it premiered last night to a humongous response. We have very few remaining. We have a ring, we have pendant and earrings. All will sell out in the next few moments. Tell me about this.
Yeah, you know what? This is my passion. I love it. First of all, I love enamel because it allows you to work more in a more like a paint, you know, artistry.
Right.
I love that, and especially when they're combined with diamonds or the look of diamonds are just fabulous. You know, that always takes me back to my trips to Europe and a lot of those museums where priceless jewelry is actually people pay. I don't know, hundreds of dollars for tickets to go to those museums where they have those exhibits. It gives you that feeling. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, my work is as good as that, but I will tell you that a little shot that they showed you a little bit earlier, you can see that enamel.
Let's get as close as we possibly can, because you can see the layers.
You can see the layers and glazing, and this is what a great enamel work is all about. It's not flat paint. It really is, you know, finishing. It's really somebody who just loves it for the love of art. And I find it really interesting, too, because a lot of your enamel pieces that are surviving today in those museums, it was about the love of art. It wasn't about the stones necessarily. But look at the enamel work here. You can see we have glazed and glazed and glazed with, you know, really brushes. Really fine. You can see it. You can see. There are probably in this ring, there are probably 10 layers of it, which means we finish the ring, layer it. We then bake it, you know, in the baked oven, high heat until it completely dries. We then polish it as if it's the last layer. We put another layer, because only by doing this very transparent color, layer after layer after layer, you get this look. So if you went to the Orient, like if you went to Beijing, I'm actually going to be flying out to Hong Kong, I think this week or next week, I can't remember. I think I go home Wednesday and I think I fly out Saturday. So when I go to China, Japan, they're going to think I came in from Paris and, you know, from one of the Champs-Élysées, one of the exclusive shops, or from Monte Carlo. If I go to Europe, they're going to think that I came from some shop in Tokyo, because it's one of those things that, you know, and the Art Nouveau period was where people, artists...
they ruled the world. They
ruled the world. I mean, we're talking, you know, people who make furniture. We're talking people who make crafts, who build buildings. They ruled because they took enormous time to make what they loved. And unfortunately, the Art Nouveau, because it was so... time-intensive. It only lasted like 10 years, 15 years at the most. So we now have just that 15 years to really look forward to as, you know, for inspiration. But this is, you will not find this look anywhere else.
No way.
This is the original look for you. And this is something that's timeless. And this enamel, by the way, won't scratch.
No.
It will not flake off. It won't chip off. It's something that's going to be here forever for you. I love it. I mean, I love it with the red here, and I love the color red, period, because it's, you know, it's a very prime color. It's a primary color.
That's exactly it. And, you know, when you look at the colours that we've already seen so far in the show, we've gone from the most beautiful, deep, sexy, riveting green of Colombian green emerald. This is our today's special.
Look at you. Look at your fingers. My goodness.
I am decked out with everything, literally. This is available right now for less than $90, and I would encourage
Adam, you should quit and then become like a hand model. Hand model for a magazine. You look like a picture. Look at you.
I have a future in that.
Yeah, I know. Look at you. You look great.
Well, thank you.
I love that watch with everything else that goes with it. That watch is a must-have.
The watch is like the biggest seller of the hour. I have to tell you, this watch is humongously popular this morning. It is priced so well, under $70, which is one of the lowest prices I've ever seen one of Victoria's watches for. Just to